What's going on, everybody? Simple back at it like I'm checking my height. Today we're checking out a video called Dear Future Generations. Sorry. Shout out to Mandy for this one. If you guys want to get your requests up here as well, make sure you check out the Google form down in the description below. And definitely go support the channel if you enjoy the video. Alright, let's go.
Dear future generations, I think I speak for the rest of us when I say, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry we left you with our mess of a planet.
Yes.
Sorry that we were too caught up in our own doings to do something.
This is our chance to do something, Team C's. I'll explain it at the end.
Sorry we listened to people who made excuses to do nothing. I hope you forgive us. We just didn't realize how special the earth was. Like a marriage gone wrong. We didn't know what we had until it was gone. For example, I'm guessing you probably know it as the Amazon desert, right? Well, believe it or not, it was once called the Amazon rainforest, and there were billions of trees there, all of them gorgeous and... Oh, you don't know much about trees, do you? Well, let me tell you, trees are amazing. I mean,
the Amazon desert, that just actually hit me really, really hard. Is that a truth? I mean, I know we're losing a lot of trees and the rainforests are being torn down and stuff like that. But just think about that for a minute. We used to know it as the Amazon rainforest. That's crazy.
We literally breathe the air they are creating. They clean up our pollution, our carbon. They store and purify water, give us medicine that cures our diseases, food that feeds us, which is why I'm so sorry to tell you that we burn them down. Cut them down with brutal machines, horrific, at a rate of 40 football fields every minute. That's 50% of all the trees in the world gone in the last 100 years. Why? For this. And that wouldn't make me so sad if it weren't so many pictures of leaves on it. You know, when I was a child, I read how the Native Americans had such consideration for the planet that they felt responsible for how they left the land for the next 7 generations. Which brings me great sorrow, because most of us today
don't even care
about tomorrow. So right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we put profit above people, greed above need, the rule of gold above the golden rule. I'm sorry we use nature as a credit card with no spending limit, overdrafting animals to extinction, stealing your chance to ever see their uniqueness or become friends with them. Sorry we poison the ocean so much that you can't even swim in them. But most of all, I'm sorry about our mindset, because we had the nerve to call this destruction progress. Hey, Fox News, if you don't think climate change is a threat, I dare you to interview the thousands of homeless people in Bangladesh. See, while you were in your penthouse nestled, their homes were literally washed away beneath their feet due to rising sea levels. And Sarah Palin, you said that you love the smell of fossil fuels. Well, I urge you to talk to the kids of Beijing who are forced to wear pollution masks just to go to school. See, you can ignore this.
It's something the rest of America's fighting over, just being able, not having to wear one of those things right now. And there's people around the world that have to wear them because of the things that we're doing to the other places of the world.
But the thing about truth is,
crazy.
It can be denied, not avoided. So I'm sorry, future generations. I'm sorry that our footprint became a sinkhole and not a garden. I'm sorry that we paid so much attention to ISIS and very little to how fast the ice is melting in the Arctic.
Good double.
I'm sorry we doomed you, and I'm sorry we couldn't find another planet in time to move to. You know what? Cut the beat. I'm not sorry. This future, I do not accept it. Because an error does not become a mistake until you refuse to correct it. We can redirect this. How? Let me suggest that if a farmer sees a tree that is unhealthy, they don't look at the branches to diagnose it, they look at the root. So like that farmer, we must look at the root and not to the branches of government, not to the politicians run by corporations. We are the root, we are the foundation. This generation, it is up to us to take care of this planet. It is our only home. We must globally warm our hearts and change the climate of our souls and realize that we are not apart from nature.
I definitely do think that we need to focus a lot towards the corporations and things, but it definitely fits the scheme, so I can see where he was going with it.
We are a part of nature, and to betray nature is to betray us. To save nature is to save us, because whatever you're fighting for, racism or poverty, feminism, gay rights, or any type of equality, it won't matter in the least. Because if we don't all work together to save the environment, we will be
nothing to fight
equally
for anyway.
extinct.
Yep.
Sorry.
Sorry. That was dope.
Hey guys, for the past several weeks, I've been here in Africa, the heart of Africa, witnessing the horrific destruction of the rainforest, which inspired me to write this piece. Why are forests being destroyed at such an enormous rate? For this. Today we live in a world where destroying trees makes you money. So what can we, normal people, do about it? One way to directly fight the destruction is to stand for trees. By standing for trees, not only can you save the lives of trees, help forest communities, and protect the rights of animals to live in their homes, but you will also balance the amount of pollution that you yourself give off with your everyday activities, making you a part of the solution and not the problem. This is the option that I chose. But whatever way that you choose to stand for trees, do it. Because a wise man once said, when the rivers are all dried up and the trees cut down, man will then realize that he will not be able to eat money.
It's very, very true. So another way that we can help right now is Mr. Peace and Mark Rober have started Team C's. This is the logo I have behind me currently. If you guys want to help out, it's literally as easy as spending a couple minutes going and watching a couple videos. I have some fundraisers set up on my channel right now. They started this huge project called Team C's in cooperation with Boy and Slot, who is the head of the Ocean Cleanup Project. So if you guys don't know who that is, definitely make sure you go check out the Ocean Cleanup. Awesome channel. They are doing really great things to pull pollution out of the ocean currently. And the thing is it all starts at the root, and I think that's what their goal is to start at the root. The 1% of the worst oceans that push the most trash out, they're going to stop that first, focus on the problem, and then we can kind of contain the rest of everything else, because it won't be adding to everything that we've spent all this money to pull out. So like I said, definitely make sure you guys go check out the Team C's playlist on my channel. All the videos are fundraisers. Everything made in monetization goes directly to them. And if we can get that monetization, anything that monetization makes up to $1,000 is what I will be donating as well. So I'll be doubling it up to $1,000 of my own money. So let's get them up there, guys. Let's get a good donation going for that. Let's get this project rolling. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay healthy, stay positive. I'll catch you on the next one.